going with it being a deep story, there's one theory out there that says that the Big Lebowski is basically Alice in Wonderland. And there are some pretty strange parallels to Alice in Wonderland. The movie starts off in Alice in Wonderland where she's like sitting in a tree before she falls in the rabbit hole, and she's just kind of bored chilling. She has like really no responsibility. And the dude is the same. He really has no responsibility in his life at the beginning of the movie. Alice falls down a rabbit hole, and one parallel could be his story takes place when he gets dumped into a hole, right, the toilet bowl. Or it could also be whenever he has that dream that bowling ball rolls over him, and then he's stuck in the hole, so you see the POV from the bowling ball. So like that's kind of him falling in the hole. That could also be another tie to that. Alice chases the white rabbit in Wonderland, and who does the dude chase?
The bunny.
Bunny. Oh. And her license plate says Lapin, which is French for rabbit. And she's a white girl, so the white rabbit. Alice finds a gold key in the movie. For whatever reason, Brant shows the Big Lebowski the giant golden key to the city of Pasadena. The two bad guys that first come and fight the dude, that's like Tweedledee and Tweedledum in Alice in Wonderland. Two dumbasses that are just, in Wonderland. Walter and Donnie are in Alice in Wonderland. There's two characters called the Walrus and the Carpenter. And so the Walrus is obviously a big guy who's scheming, same as Walter. He's a big guy who's scheming. The Carpenter in Alice in Wonderland is a skinny guy who kind of doesn't know what's going on. He's never really on page. Same with Donnie. Donnie's never really on page. Maud ties into the Red Queen. Jackie Treehorn is the Mad Hatter. If Maud was the one that was scheming the whole thing, that means she hired the Nihilists. So the Nihilists are the henchmen, the Red Queen's henchmen, which are those like playing cards that like dance around. And so there's kind of a similar shot to that whenever the dude is drugged and dreaming and he sees the Nihilist with the scissors, like talking about chopping off his Johnson.
Creepy. Yeah, that part was creepy.
They potentially are tying these deep themes in this movie because it just perfectly contrasts the dude's belief system.